Yes, I think we're live. Yes, we are live. Hello there. Welcome to another rambling from the Rambling or the Wandering Irishman. Um, yeah, I'm in Porto. um, and it's been absolutely lashing rain for the last 2 days. I do have a vlog coming up on Sunday, which I'm working on at the moment. So I'm 2 days here. I arrived on Monday. And yeah, it's just been raining ever since, so no more vest tops, so it's t-shirts, and I have the hoodie here as well from now on, because coming from the sun and 30 odd degrees to the rain and 15, 16 degrees, gets up to about 18 during the day. It feels like I'm back in Ireland. But yeah, look, I'm getting around and getting to see the city, getting my bearings. Went out, for a hike there yesterday and today. Got absolutely soaking wet on both. Mostly today, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. The people in the house seem cool. Everybody seems fine. This is the room I'm staying in at the moment. But let's see if we get any chats tonight. I hope the microphone is okay. If somebody can jump on. If anybody jumps on, just let me know if the mic is okay. I did test it before I jumped on, and everything seemed to be fine. I've got some Portuguese beer. Super Rock, or Super Bock. So we're going to give this a try. It's probably going to be absolutely muck. A few taps on the top. No suds. It's okay. It's a bit bland. It's a bit like Budweiser, if I'm honest. Yeah, a little bit bland, but it'll do. It'll do. Yeah, I'm in Portugal for the first time ever. And yeah, the first thing that I noticed when I came here, actually, when I was flying in, we were flying over some mountains, and I did notice that there was still some wildfires deep, like high in the mountains. I don't know if anybody have heard of that, but yeah, Porto was absolutely covered in smog and smoke there last week. And there's still a little bit of remnants of it this week. Maybe that's why there's so much rain. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not going to speculate. But yeah. But one thing I have noticed since I came here is the difference in culture. It's not just a different culture. It's a different language, different food. The people act very differently. And like for such a short distance, the plane journey was only like an hour, and for such a short distance between the two cities, the difference in culture is absolutely, it's a vast chasm. It really is. It's huge, and that was probably the biggest surprise since I've moved here. Is just the difference in the people and the food, and well, obviously I knew the language was going to be different, but it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. It was a bit of culture shock at the start, but everybody seems really friendly here. The people seem really cool. The food seems really good. Yeah, I have enjoyed the food so far. The beer is okay. A little bit bland, but it's okay. I'm sure they have better beers. But yeah, I've been out in the rain for the last couple of days, so I have a feeling I'm going to catch a cold in the next couple of days, but fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Anyway, let's see if we get any chats today. I'm just going to pull that chat up, live chat. If anybody does join, there is super chats. If you want to help the channel out, that would be cool. I haven't found a place to exercise there yet. It seems like a small enough city. I haven't gone to the beach yet. It's just been raining. There's no point. But I'll release a vlog there on Sunday, just of my exploits getting here and walking around and finding my feet in a new city. yeah, when I got here, I was greeted by the landlord and all that. He seems like a really cool guy. And yeah, I'm sure we'll get on really well. But yeah, it's just something different. It does feel a lot like I'm in Ireland because of the temperature and that. Thanks for the like, whoever that was. Because of the temperature and just the rain all the time. And I do believe the weather is actually better in Ireland, believe it or not. So, yeah. Yeah, what are you going to do? I'm in Portugal, first time in Portugal, so just going to, treat it as the next phase of a new journey sort of thing. So we do have one person in the chat. If you want to say hello, please do. I'm a nice, friendly person. And maybe we can have a conversation. That'd be cool. There's 2 people in there. If 2 people could hit that like button as well, help with the algorithm, and I'll get this out to as many people as possible. But happy Wednesday to you all. On the super box, some Portuguese beer that's a little bit bland. But it's okay. It's okay. Let's see if I get through them. If anybody wants to have a chat, yeah, please just say hello. And we'll have a conversation, because I don't have, last week I did the positives and negatives of Seville. This week I don't have a list. It's just my story of getting here and just gone live just to see if anyone wants to say hello. Because, yeah, I don't really have much to offer for this one. I've been rambling on with these lives for half an hour or an hour, in the past. But, people kept me rambling. They kept asking questions. And I like it when people come on and do that, because the lives last a bit longer, and, it brings up the watch hours and stuff like that. So it's just a win-win. I've been talking to JP Lamoureux lately. He's been commenting on my videos as well. So a big shout out to him. Really cool guy, really nice guy. He's still in the Cairngorms, I believe it's called, in Scotland, and he got a lovely big fish platter there. In the last video that I looked, and it looked absolutely scrumptious. So yeah, I hope he's feeling the effects of that still. I'll have to get myself up to Scotland at some stage. But yeah, JP Lamoureux, top guy. Get over and follow his channel if you haven't already. I've been talking to a person on Facebook chat as well about about an acre and a half of land, which is, it's all woodland. Now, there's no river, but they do have a lot of land elsewhere that does have a river. And they said, like, if I was to buy this acre and a half, they would give me access to the river, so I could do a bit of fishing as well. So do maybe catching cooks and stuff like that in the future, which would be great. I believe they have another 12 acres, so they're probably must be a wealthy family. But I've been talking to this girl, Julie, for the last couple of weeks, excuse me, and we arranged the price and all that over the chat. So it's just a matter of my solicitor getting his act together now and doing this one properly. I will get in touch with him. He's probably closed the business now at the moment. I'll get in touch with him tomorrow, just when I finalise everything with Julie herself. But yeah, I think it's a wrap with that. So future videos might be, well, they will be, if I do get that, they will be back in Ireland. It's in County Mayo on the west coast. It's about an hour from Achill Island, about an hour from Galway, maybe a little bit more, which is fine. I could rent a place in either Mayo or Galway. She told me the nearest big town. Let me get it up here. Where is it? Come on, work. Castlebar. The nearest big town is Castlebar. So, yeah, I could possibly stay there. Short term, obviously, because I'll probably build a little fishing, or not a fishing hut, but a camp on the land itself. Maybe, just a hunting cabin or something like that. and that would, it would be off grid, obviously, because I don't want to be connected to the gas or the mains or electricity or anything like that. I'll get a diesel generator, maybe use some gas heating inside, but that will be bottled gas, won't be connected up to the mains or anything like that. So I'll be living off grid probably from April, May next year, and then we'll do a whole summer maybe. And yeah, just see how it goes. But it's back to nature videos and bushcraft. So yeah, if I get it, I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really, really looking forward to that. So hopefully it all comes true. I'm trying to manifest it in my head. I'm trying to stay positive about this one. After the last one fell through. So yes, this one is going to happen. It's going to happen. Dave, just keep telling yourself it's going to happen. The 369 method, it's going to happen. I'm going to have this woodland. And it's been a dream of mine for a very long time to own a bit of woodland. And yeah, it would be brilliant. And, I would just set up camp there, go there probably every weekend. There is a bit of work to be done. There's a lot of clearing out to be done. And marking the boundaries and stuff like that, because there is some farmland to the side of it and that. Some copsing and stuff like that. Maybe downing a few dead trees, which would be ideal for firewood and stuff like that. So yeah, getting back to nature videos and bushcraft, and I couldn't be happier about that, really. I don't want to say the price just yet or the location. Because I want everything wrapped up before. I don't want to jinx it. I want everything wrapped up before I say anything about it. But, hopefully someday you'll just click on a video of mine and I'll be like, I bought a woodland. And, yeah, it'll be back to nature videos then, going forward. So, yeah, that's the plans. What are we on? 12 and a half minutes already. Yeah, and there's 2 people in the chat. Please do hit that like button, and if you're watching in the future, please do the same. I would really appreciate that. Thank you for hitting the like button, and cheers. Happy Wednesday to you. If you'd like to say hello, just let me know who you are, and we might have a conversation, and this live chat may go on a little bit longer. There's 3 people there now. Could that other person please hit the like button too? I'd appreciate that. That'd be great. Thank you. Yeah, just going through my plans for buying a bit of land at the moment. It seems to be nailed on at the moment, so we'll just have to wait and see. And there's Anne. Happy Wednesday, David. Hello. Happy Wednesday to you too, Anne, and good to hear from you all the way from Kenya in the continent of Africa. I believe it's on the east coast of Africa. I hope you're keeping well, Anne. I know you have, because we've been keeping in touch outside of the live chats. But yeah, thanks for jumping on, Anne. I appreciate the support as always. Anne is one of the biggest supporters of this channel. Always comments on my videos, which I'm really grateful about. And yeah, if more people could do that, that'd be great. Like and comment each video. Because the more comments it gets, the more likes it gets, the more people see it on the homepage, and then the more views it gets, and that's the way YouTube works. That's the algorithm. So, yeah. How is the audio, Anne? Does the microphone seem to be working? Can you hear that? Just let me know if you wouldn't mind. Anne became an auntie there recently, a few weeks back, so congratulations to you, Anne. I'm an uncle of 3. Yeah, I have 2 nieces, and I have 3 nieces and 1 nephew. So yeah, an uncle of 4. So there you go, and a godfather of 1. So I am the godfather of another one as well, but they're not my niece or nephew. Another person. So yeah, I'm a godfather of 2 people. One is my niece, and the other one is a friend of mine's son. So yeah, I don't know why they picked me as a godfather. I'm not even religious. But there you go. They must trust me. Yeah. But that's really all I've got. You know, I'll wait. I'm on 15 minutes now. I'll wait for 20 minutes or so, see if anybody else wants to say hello and wants to have a chat. If anybody does want to have a chat, there's 4 people there now. Please hit the like button. Smash that like. Yeah, please do that. The audio is good. Brilliant. Excellent stuff. Thank you, Anne, for the update. Yeah, we've 4 people in there now. If you could all hit the like button, that'd be great. Or if you even want to chat, that'd be even better again, you know. I used to have a lot of people on these chats, but they seem to have dropped off a lot lately. I used to have a guy from Barnsley. He hasn't jumped on in a long time. That was about, what? It must be 6 months ago now since I've seen him. I hope he's okay. He seemed like a really cool guy. And we used to get on really well, so I do hope he's okay. I must check in on him. Mr. Barnsley, if you're watching this in the future, please do jump onto the next one and let me know that you're okay, or even jump onto this one. Yeah, just so I know you're okay. But yeah, that's all I've got to say. Anybody else want to have a chat? This is the new digs, by the way. Obviously a window there. I have a chest of drawers just here. The bed is just here beside me. My computer is here. I'm thinking of putting the computer just beside the window there, so I'm looking out the window all the time, which I will probably do tonight. Yeah, the weather has been absolutely awful since I got here to Porto, but I'm not at all downtrodden by the weather. You know, I still got out and seen a few things today, filmed a few things today as well for the up and coming vlog that's going to be released on Sunday, and just got a bite to eat really. But yeah, oh sorry, not Sunday, Saturday. The new time for release of videos is Saturday at midday. So hopefully I can get something decent out for then. Because I was releasing them on midnight on Sunday, and somebody informed me that, you know, they would get. They'd get a notification. Somebody from the UK said they'd get a notification of my video dropping on at midnight, but then they'd go to bed and they wouldn't see it then because they've had so many notifications then the next day afterwards, so they wouldn't get the notification from me. So I decided to bring the videos a little bit forward and release them on lunchtime, so 12 hours earlier. Release them on lunchtime on a Saturday, and that way if you're in the UK and you get the notification, you can just click on the video straight away because most people are up at that time. So thanks for the advice, whoever that person was. That was good advice. The videos seem to be, they're getting a lot, yeah, well, they're not getting a lot more views, but they are getting a few more views. They're not getting as many as the bushcraft when I was doing that stuff, but I had to expect that, you know, travel videos. There's a certain niche that people, you know, there's a lot of people that do it a lot better than me, put it that way. I'm more equipped and I'm more suitable or suited to doing bushcraft videos and living in nature and just wild stuff, you know, because that I love all that. I am a bit of a wild person at heart, you know. I was brought up like that by my father. He always loved the outdoors. He always brought me a lot of places and taught me a lot. So yeah, I've been brought up to love the outdoors and to love the wild. So yeah, that's it. Okay, we're nearly on 20 minutes. Anybody else want to say hello? Yeah, there's 3 people there. Anybody want to say hello? Please do. I'm a nice, friendly person, and you know, I'm not going to bite the head off you. But you know, you never know. I might bite the head off. Have I been watching any other YouTube channels recently? There's an Australian girl I was watching. She's doing a road trip around Ireland at the moment. And now she has 154,000 followers or something like that. So, you know, I'm not going to give the name of the channel. I will give the name of the channel if I can think of it. Can I think of it? I can't think of the name of it. But yeah, she's doing a decent road trip around Ireland at the moment, and I'm really enjoying her videos. And you can tell she has 154,000 subscribers because her videos are really good. And yeah, she done a tour of Limerick, Cliffs of Moher, Galway, Sligo, and then Donegal in her latest video, and then she's doing Northern Ireland in the next one, which I'm looking forward to too. So yeah, that's what I've been watching, and of course JP. JP is the main man. Hopefully I can get this land, JP, and you know, me and you can have a... We've talked about having a meaningful conversation someday, because we seem to be very alike, you know. Sort of that hippie blood in us, you know. Salt, you know, not salt of the earth. That's you know, that's the wrong phrase, but born of the earth would be a better phrase. Yeah, just at one with nature, you know. I think JP is the same as that, like, you know. So yeah. We've gone over 20 minutes anyway. Thanks everybody for jumping on, especially Anne, you know. It's unfortunate we didn't get any more chats this week, but, you know, we might get a few more next week. But that's really all the news I have, everybody. If you're watching in the future, please hit the like button. Give me a comment below, you know. Let me know what you think about me buying a bit of land and stuff like that. Let me know if you like bushcraft and you would rather me get back to the nature videos, or if you'd like me to keep on traveling, because I'd like to know that as well. So yes, thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, I'll leave it there. As always, I love you all, and I'll talk to you all again next Wednesday. Please do like the video on Saturday as well. That would really make my day. So take care, everyone. Talk soon. Good luck.